Hi everyone, we are excited to have you here in today's fun-filled learning session at Uolo. Here is a quick look at how you can submit your work after the class. As a first step, go to live.uolo.com. You can use any browser to access this site. On this page, you will see a list of all our classes. Scroll down and you can see the Submit Your Work button. And then you will see a list of the classes that you've last attended, which could, for example, show the dance or craft or science experiment classes you've attended recently. Next, it will show you the list of children whose names are registered in this mobile number. Choose your name from this list to submit your work. For instance, if you are Satvik Kumar, choose that name. And then choose the class for which you would like to make your submission. For example, if you've attended the New Year's Masquerade Party session and you'd like to make the submission for this class, click on the Submit Your Work button below that. And then upload the photo you've taken. Choose the image from your phone and click Submit. You can scroll down and view all your past submissions and see how many of your friends or peers have liked your work. You can also see others' work and like their work to inspire your friends. If you want to showcase your work on social media, that too is very simple. Click on Share, copy the link, and post it on Instagram or Facebook or any other platform of your choice. Just a tiny reminder, your submission looks a lot better if you could click a photo in the landscape mode rather than the portrait mode. Do not forget to tag us at YOLO_app. I'm eagerly looking forward to all your submissions right after this class.
Hey there, kids. How are you doing? Welcome to today's class. Today is the last class of our animal drawing course that we have here going on at Uolo, and I am so excited to have you here with me today. Now, in the previous few classes, we went ahead and did such beautiful work. We went ahead and did such amazing animals. We did a panda, we did a chameleon, we went ahead and did a peacock, and we've done such amazing and exciting ones. But one thing that we haven't really gone ahead and done is a sea animal, right? I don't think we've gone ahead and done any of our sea animals. So I decided as part of today's class, we're going to be going ahead and doing a beautiful dolphin. Now, dolphins are such fun creatures and animals. We go ahead and, see dolphins on like boat rides and things like that in specific places. They're not really found in all places, but in specific places, we do go ahead and find dolphins, and it's so exciting to go ahead and see them all the time. Now, dolphins are not as colorful and creative, so that is one sad bit of today's class. We're not going to have too much color going on, but this kind of gives you a pro, I would say, in a way, is that I would probably like for you to add in a few things here and there that could probably be the pop of color with your artwork for today. I'm obviously just going to go ahead and teach you how to draw the dolphin as well as learn how to go ahead and color the dolphin. But that little bit of creativity that I always, stem for in our last classes is something that I would, want you to go ahead and add in irrespective of what class we are in today. Now, since we've spoken about, what we're going to go ahead and do today, let's talk a little bit about your certificate program and a little bit about your submissions. Now, coming to your certificate program, like you all know, you're getting certificates for the work that you're going ahead and doing. The only things that you have to go ahead and keep in mind are firstly to make sure that you're attending all of your classes. So if it's a 4-part course, then you'll have 4 classes to attend. If it's a 6-part course, you'll have 6 classes to attend. If it's an 8-part course, then you'll have 8 classes to attend. So how many ever classes you have of a particular course, then go ahead and make sure to attend all of those. Now, apart from that, you have to also go ahead and do your submissions. Again, how many ever classes there are, those many submissions there will be. You have to go ahead and do all of them, and automatically you will get a certificate right at the end. Now, certificate is very important. We've spoken about this a lot in the past, so I'm not going to really, get into it right now, but you do know the importance of a certificate. Now, apart from this, I want to go ahead and talk to you about your submissions in general. general. Like you all know, I keep urging you on one thing, which is improvement, growth, learning. I keep telling you how important it is to, learn and achieve and, progress, right? So that is one thing that I want to go ahead and focus on as of now as well. I want to go ahead and tell you that you need to go ahead and keep improving. And the only way we will be able to judge that is by looking at your submissions. So make sure you're going ahead and looking at, doing your submissions on time, so that I, as a teacher, can see if you're growing or not. And automatically, we can structure the classes based on your growth. So if you're going too fast, maybe we'll slow it down. If we feel like, no, you're learning a lot and we can teach you more in a class, then we will go ahead and adjust it so that you can learn better. So make sure you're going ahead and, doing more so that we can go ahead and be the best possible teachers for you. Now, since we've spoken about all of this, let's get started with today's class with the list of materials that we need. The first thing that you need for today's class is going to be a sheet of a paper. You can go ahead and take any sheet of paper you have with you at home. So if you have an A4 size sheet of paper, or if you have a drawing book, a sketchbook, or any journal book that you have with you, that will work absolutely well. If you have something else, for example, a loose drawing sheet of paper or an unruled sheet of paper, that will work absolutely well as well. The next thing that you need for today's class is going to be a pencil. Have a nice, good, dark pencil that you can go ahead and draw with. The next thing that you need for today's class is going to be a marker or a sketch pen. So here I always give you the option of using the marker or the sketch pen based on what you want to go ahead and use. So if you're going ahead and using a black marker, then we'll be doing the outline completely. But if you feel like you want to go ahead and use different colors for outlining and then go ahead and color it in, that also works absolutely well. So either you can have the single black marker, or you can go ahead and have a full set of colors or sketch pens. The next thing that you need for today's class is going to be a bunch of crayons. Now you can go ahead and take any crayon of your choice. It could be any brand. Here I have Faber-Castell with me, and it's a set of 16 colors. Now you don't necessarily need 16 colors. If you need to go ahead and color, you can go ahead and have more or less. So if you have a set of 24, 20, 15, whatever it is will work. If you have even lesser, let's say 5 or 6 or 10 or 12, that will also work absolutely well. There's no hard and fast rule that you necessarily need more or less number of colors. Now let's go ahead and get started with the drawing of our dolphin. So the first thing we're going to go ahead and do is draw the mouth of the dolphin. As you can see, I've gone ahead and done a simple curve like this. Perfect. Good. Excellent. Awesome. Well done. Perfect. Good. Very well done. Awesome. All right. Next, we're going to go ahead and draw the body of the dolphin. So for this, I'm going to go ahead and start off with my curve on the top part of my mouth. And I'm going ahead and doing a curve all the way till the end. Now, I'm trying to go ahead and use the bigger part of my sheet. So I'm going ahead and drawing a big dolphin. I would like for you to go ahead and do so as well, because then it'll look like, there's a huge dolphin that is there. Perfect. Good. Excellent. Well done. Awesome. Awesome. Perfect. Next, I want you to go ahead and draw the rest of the body of the dolphin. So starting from the bottom point, we're going to go ahead and draw another curve joining in. Perfect. Good. Good. Awesome. Excellent. Perfect. Now we're going to go ahead and draw the tail of the dolphin. Now for the tail of the dolphin, I'm going ahead and starting off with the two edges and drawing a curve coming out on either ends. Now this doesn't have to be done perfectly by you. You can go ahead and do it in a little different manner as well. If you're able to go ahead and get both sides equal, then great. If not, that is also all right. Perfect. Good. Excellent. Well done. Awesome. 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 Perfect. Then we're going to go ahead and complete the dolphin's tail by doing a full curve, then a dip, and then back. Perfect. Perfect. Awesome. Awesome. Excellent. Excellent. Perfect. Perfect. Awesome. Well done. Now we're going to go ahead and move on to the body of the dolphin. So firstly, we're going ahead and drawing a line coming in like so. Perfect. Perfect. Awesome. Really well done. Perfect. Good. Good. Excellent. Next, we're going to go ahead and join that line approximately to the mouth of it, and we're going to do a curve, making it look like our dolphin is smiling. And then we're going to go ahead and do a circle for the eye of the dolphin. Perfect. Perfect. Excellent. Awesome. Awesome. Well done. Next, we're going to go ahead and do the flap or the fin, or sort of like, if I have to say in human language, the hand of the dolphin. So you can see I've kind of gone ahead and done sort of like a wiggly shape. You can go ahead and make it in any shape you like. Perfect. Perfect. Awesome. Awesome. Excellent. Then I'm going ahead and doing this in the back as well, because we have the front fin and the back fin. Perfect. Perfect. Awesome. Awesome. Excellent. Next, I'm going to go ahead and draw the major arc that comes as part of our dolphin right there. Now, this is basically going to be like a pointed arc and then down. Perfect. Awesome. Excellent. Well done. Perfect. Now we're going to go ahead and move on to the background. For the background, I'm going ahead and first starting off with the ocean by adding in some water waves like so. So it's basically the same effect of how you go ahead and do a cloud, just that we're going ahead and doing points up and doing the whole bottom like so. Perfect. Perfect. Good. Excellent. Well done. Then we're going to go ahead and do a cloud like so. Now, this part of the background, you can go ahead and change up based on what you like. I'm going ahead and adding in a cloud on either side. If you feel like you want to go ahead and add a bunch of clouds on one side and then probably another bunch of clouds on the other side, you can go ahead and do so as well. It's up to you completely. Perfect. Perfect. Good. Excellent. Well done. Awesome. Perfect. Then I'm also going to go ahead and draw a sun like so with a few rays coming out. Perfect. Now, if you feel like you don't want to go ahead and draw a sun, then you can completely skip on that. And let's say you want to go ahead and draw a sun, or you want to go ahead and add something else, probably a rainbow or the moon or something, then you can go ahead and add that in too. Perfect. Good. 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 Now, at this point of time, we've come to the end of the drawing portion of this class. So if you feel at this point of time you want to go ahead and add or subtract anything, then you can go ahead and do so before we start off with your outlining. So I'm just going to wait for a couple of minutes, making sure all of you are ready to move on to the next step. You can also go ahead and erase or correct out any mistakes you've gone ahead at this point of time. So go ahead and start doing all of that. Perfect. Good. Excellent. Awesome. Awesome. All right. So I can see all of you seem like ready to go. You all look like, yes, I've gone ahead and finished up with all of my corrections and my additions and things like that. So now we can go ahead and move on to the outlining bit. Now, like I said, you can go ahead and do so with a black sketch pen, or you can go ahead and do so with a colored sketch pen. I've gone ahead here and taken my Faber-Castell black sketch pen, and I'm starting to do my outline. Now, while doing your outline, make sure to go ahead and do it slowly and neatly. There is no rush when you're doing an outline. Just take your time while doing your outline. You want to go perfectly on the pencil lines that you've drawn, and you want to go ahead and make it neat. If you kind of rush into it or do it too fast, then what could possibly happen is you could go ahead and mess it up, or you could go ahead and make a particular mistake. So make sure you're going ahead and doing it neatly, and you're taking your time while doing this. Perfect. Excellent. Good. Perfect. Awesome. Excellent. Well done. Perfect. 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 Awesome. Perfect. Well done, everybody. Looking really, really nice. Excellent. Perfect. Good. Good. Excellent. Perfect. Awesome. All right. Very, very well done. Now we've gone ahead and now finished up with the outlining, and now we can go ahead and move on to the coloring of this. Now, like I said, if you feel like you want to go ahead and make it creative at any point of time, then you can change up the colors. I'm going to be using the set of colors that I will tell you to go ahead and use. Now, coloring as well, take your time while doing it. So the first color that I went ahead and took is a black, to go ahead and do it very, very lightly to color in my dolphin. So I do not have a gray color as part of my set of colors, and hence I'm going ahead and using black very lightly in order to get a gray color. Now this may not be comfortable for a lot of you, so you can go ahead and probably take blue and do your dolphin as well. There are a lot of blue dolphins also, so you can go ahead and do blue color as well. I felt like going ahead and doing a black really light color so that it looks nice. So that's what I'm going ahead and doing at this point of time. Perfect. Excellent. Awesome. Now this I'm going ahead and doing everywhere. This includes the fins, the top arch, as well as the whole body of my dolphin. Perfect. Good. Excellent. Very well done, everybody. Good. 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 Awesome. Really well done. Excellent. Perfect. 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 Awesome. Excellent work, everybody. You've done so well. Now, moving on to the next color, I'm going to go ahead and take yellow for my sun. Now, if you've gone ahead and added in anything else, for example, you've gone ahead and added in a moon, or you've gone ahead and added in a rainbow, you can go ahead and get started with the coloring of that. Perfect. 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 Awesome. 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 Excellent. Now I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next color, which is going ahead and taking my light blue. Now I want to go ahead and do my whole background light blue over there because it looks really, really nice. It looks really, really fun, and it looks like a beautiful, bright, sunny day when we do a light blue background. If you feel you want to go ahead and do probably a different color, then you can definitely go ahead and do a different color. It's completely your choice in terms of what color you want to go ahead and use. Perfect. Excellent. Awesome. Very well done, everybody. Good job. Good, good, good. Now, I'm not going to be going ahead and coloring my clouds with any color because I want them to be really bright, white, fluffy clouds over here, as you can see. So I'm leaving that part out completely. Perfect. Awesome. Excellent. Perfect. Very, very well done, everybody. Good job. All right, moving on to the last color, I'm going to be going ahead and using dark blue for my ocean. Again, if you feel like you want to go ahead and use a different color, then you can go ahead and do so by all means. I just felt like a beautiful dark blue again would really add like a bright, beautiful look to our picture here today. So I'm going ahead and doing a really, really nice dark blue ocean. Perfect. Perfect. Awesome. Awesome. Really well done, everybody. Good job. Good, good, good. Excellent work, everybody. Now, as you can see, I've come to the end of my coloring over here. Now, this may not be the end for you. You might want to go ahead and color in a few more things here and there. So go ahead and do so. I'm just going to wait for a couple of minutes. Perfect. Perfect. Excellent. Now, if you've gone ahead and finished up, then excellent work, all of you. If you haven't gone ahead and finished up, then you can go ahead and mark out the colors if you're following the same color palette as I am using. If you also feel the need, you can go ahead and take a screenshot so that you have a color reference in terms of looking at it or a visual reference to look at later on. Perfect. Good. Awesome. All right. Excellent work, everybody. You have done such an amazing, amazing job. Absolutely well done. I am so happy with how you've gone ahead and done today. Excellent, excellent work. Now, if you've gone ahead and finished with me, like I said, really well done. You can go ahead and click a picture and upload it, and your submission is done for today. If you haven't gone ahead and finished up your work with me right now, then you can go ahead and take the extra 10 minutes after this class or while I'm talking, click and finish it up, click a picture and upload it, and that will be your submission for the day. Now, don't worry about whether you've gone ahead and done a good job, a bad job, an average job, whatever it is. Like you all know, it's a learning experience. The whole idea of taking classes is for you to go ahead and learn. So don't try to make it really, really, stringent for yourself that you have to go ahead and perform a certain way or you have to go ahead and do it a certain way. It's a learning experience. So whatever you're doing, however you're doing it, we are all very, very proud of you. So excellent, excellent work. Now, apart from this, I always talk to you about two things, which is your submissions, which I've already spoken about. And the second thing, your certificate program. Make sure to get a certificate. It's so important for you to get a certificate. Grab it while you can so that later you have a collection of certificates that you can show your friends, family, and everybody, and they're going to be so, so, so proud of you. Now, coming to your certificates, how do you get it? Firstly, attend all of your classes. Make sure how many ever classes are there in a course, you're attending all of them. Second thing to go ahead and remember is to do all of your submissions. So how many ever classes there are, make sure to do all of your submissions, and automatically you will get a certificate. Excellent work, all of you today. I will be seeing you later on. Till then, bye bye, and have a nice day, week, and so on. Have a look at the submission video now. Bye.
Hi everyone, we are excited to have you here in today's fun-filled learning session at Uolo. Here is a quick look at how you can submit your work after the class. As a first step, go to live.uolo.com. You can use any browser to access this site. On this page, you will see a list of all our classes. Scroll down and you can see the Submit Your Work button. And then you will see a list of the classes that you've last attended, which could, for example, show the dance or craft or science experiment classes you've attended recently. Next, It will show you the list of children whose names are registered in this mobile number. Choose your name from this list to submit your work. For instance, if you are Satvik Kumar, choose that name. And then choose the class for which you would like to make your submission. For example, if you've attended the New Year's Masquerade Party session and you'd like to make the submission for this class, click on the Submit Your Work button below that. And then upload the photo you've taken. Choose the image from your phone and click Submit. You can scroll down and view all your past submissions and see how many of your friends or peers have liked your work. You can also see others' work and like their work to inspire your friends. If you want to showcase your work on social media, that too is very simple. Click on Share, copy the link and post it on Instagram or Facebook or any other platform of your choice. Just a tiny reminder, your submission looks a lot better if you could click a photo in the landscape mode rather than the portrait mode. Do not forget to tag us at Uolo_app. I'm eagerly looking forward to all